I think we do student-led conferences to give the kids a little bit more responsibility and to go to the conferences, and because parents want to hear from their kids about school, they don't want to hear from teachers, and teachers don't know what's going on in your head. So if there's a reason why you have an F or a bad grade, well, teachers don't know why, and you could probably tell your parents why.
So if you had a mistake, you can correct it and you can explain why you got a bad grade or why you did something, and then you can talk with your parents about stuff that you need to improve on.
So we can talk to our parents directly about our grades and how we can maintain them and how we can raise them up.
At LaSalle, we choose to have student-led conferences both in the fall and in the spring for the primary purpose of developing our students as leaders. We are promoting self-awareness in the student by allowing them to share their information, their data, their learning with their parent. We're also developing the leadership skills of communication and organization as they prepare all of their materials and deliver that on the night of conferences. So for us, student-led conferencing is incredible in developing students as leaders.
I liked that I could be honest with my parents about my grades and go more in depth about what I was actually doing in school rather than just telling them what my grade was in that class.
I liked how we got to open up to our parents and tell them about what we're proud of or what we did, and they could actually see what you've been doing in school.
What I like about student-led conferences is that it allows my son to be able to show me his work and what he's proud of with his work at school versus just the teachers showing me what they think is important. And I like that he is very proud of his work and he gets to give an explanation for the things that he feels is important.
My perspective as a parent with student-led conferences is that I think it gives the give the kids a chance to sit down, have all the attention focused on them, for them to talk about what they do well in school, what they struggle with, without being interrupted by other siblings at home at the dinner table or in the car. I think the kids can then come up with some bigger ideas for goals, and parents can help them, and it becomes much more real as the kids no longer say, "Oh, what'd you do at school today?" Nothing. Okay, you have it all there in front of you. They can go down that path and talk about all these great things that they've done, or take responsibility for where they have some weaknesses and really start to pick through that, so parents have more of an idea of what they're truly dealing with.
The only challenge that my family faced was we didn't get to talk to all the teachers.
The only challenge that I faced was explaining or showing my parents my bad grade.
Just like in any lesson, the front end, the front loading, takes a little bit more time and a little bit more preparation, but the payoff at conferences are spectacular. Students are well prepared, parents leave knowledgeable, and it's really a win-win for everybody.
I think I can be a leader in LSMS because I can take ownership for the things that I do, and because I'll be able to admit to things, and because I think I can help other people.
Sometimes students can teach eye habits instead of the teacher and interact with the students.
I think leadership opportunities would be web, and there's multiple things that you can do with web, showing the 6th graders around and helping them with any challenges that they face throughout their time at LaSalle.
We have NJS in web, and also we have Socratic seminars in language arts where we sit in a circle and we talk about what the subject is, and it's nice because we actually get to do it with each other and not just the teacher.
Well, there's different leadership opportunities that you do, and some leaders are lights, or
each grade, from 6th to 8th, there's multiple, each teacher had something way you can participate, whether it's helping with attendance, running errands, or doing special things throughout the classroom and throughout the school to help or how to make their job easier.